Hello, peep, royal people. Maybe you're all royal now, so I don't have to call you peasants. Unless you're Moxie, however. That was mean. Shut up, scary noises. Anyway, we are playing through the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. And how I'm not getting stuck on a dumb puzzle of mushrooms. So I don't go crazy. So let's get into it. Okay. Okay. Don't need resumes. It's for other people, I guess. I hope I can finish the game today. Also, I'm like just doing this for fun, so that's fine. Get down to the prince. No! He's alive? That's fine. There we go. I knew there was a monster over here. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything out there. But there's also, like, the albums and collective things I never shown. So that's why I'm collecting the weird flowery thing. It's not trophies. I forgot where I could find the... yeah, flowers. Once upon a time, so very long ago, in a far land, there was a witch who ruled the kingdom's surroundings by a forest. The witch performed powerful magic and gave people wishes. And the person adored her as a god. However, gathering those wishes came at a cost for the recreationer's life. Still, people searched after the witch's magic for miracles, and number of people who with power never disgraded. Okay. Oh, so it's in numbers? One time the Desperate Mother came to the witch. Please cure my daughter fatal incurable disease. I will give you my life in return. The witch gathered the mother's wits, but the witch did not eventually take her life and allowed her to return home. The mother embraced her daughter, who was cured from her illness, and she shed many tears. Oh, if I could continue living with my daughter, how happy would I be? Then the witch took the mother's life. Slightly dark? Ah, this is number 6. Okay. Not long ago, a girl who has lost her parents, well, weird that we just lost a mother, so that's fine, lived with her elderly brother and cradled with him over the most interesting things. That's so cute. Anyway, she eventually ran away from home and was attacked by a beast in the forest where she had been wandering. The witch was reminded of that story as she once had a request for a brother. Please save my sister. Her body had been torn apart and was not the veins and on the veins of death, but she had helped the girl. Okay. So the flowers have some weird stories. And also we have to get some flowers for the weird moles that we are trying to help. That's your flashback. There we go. Yes, yes. Get up here. I don't believe, yes. I'm like, I don't believe it's safe. It's so hard to see. There we go. Also, the moonlight turned the princess into a wolf. So, let's do this. Grab his hand. And we just fall down. That's fair. The inputs. Mushroom eater. Go there. Rabbit. Come here. And now we can get the fire. There we go. Don't mind the fire is acting weird. I don't know how to fix it, and I will not fix it. What is going on with that part? There we go. No. At least there's mushroom below, so it's fine. Why didn't the prince come with us? There. I hate these mushrooms for a reason. And he didn't even get up there. Oh, that's funny. Funny games. I don't understand how this is handling like this. Go over there. Okay. Cool. Yes! Save point. Okay. There we go. I think you have to put it down. I don't think we need it anymore. Okay. What? Oh! Yeah, so they can do that. Did I stuck it somehow? Aha! Hey! There we go. Only they thought of that. So maybe I can do... I have a thing way behind. We were too slow. That's okay. No worries. Let's say that's the level. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need the light. Maybe I will show you. Too slow. That's fair. Then we're just gonna murder them all. There we go. I actually like this art. It's so cute. Wait, I could have... I want to try to do it. That's fine. I'm just gonna check. Oh, I cannot do it when it's like that. Okay. That's good knowledge for other times then. So I could have got the fire here. I don't know what I would have done with that part. The princess gains upon the arriving of the flowering field. Flower for every color bloom, made even more radiant by the setting sun. It was the most beautiful sight she had ever seen, or ever laid her eyes on.
いい香りだね、姫。
It smells wonderful, doesn't it,
とっても
Princess?
こんなに素敵
Yeah.
な花畑
I have never seen such a beautiful field before.
僕も見てみたかったな。
Really? Oh, I wish I could see it.
姫は少しの間
The princess closed her eyes for a
楽
moment
しみました。
and took it all in,
王子に
wishing
あ
she
げたいと思う
could show this to the prince.
あの人たちの
Okay,
ために
let's pick some flowers.
二人は両手いっぱいに花を摘み
They gathered a lot of flowers and went back to the cave.
二人
got
は両手いっぱい
you
に
all
花を
flowers.
抱えて
The moles
モグラの巣
were
に戻ってきました
extracted of the flowers the princess and the prince have brought, and they began jumping and running around
飛び跳ねた
the
り
park
駆け回ったりして
carefully for the flower.
今順番に配るから
I'm still scared of
姫
that.
はモグラたち
Even
に
they want
花を
flowers.
配ります
That might give nightmares for some
あ
people.
まりのいい匂いに我慢できなくなった一匹のモグラ
Okay, I am handing them out now. The princess gave the flowers to each mole one at the time, but the mole have anxiously and couldn't wait any longer.
パクリ姫の持っていた
Jump! The mole
かぶりつき
snapped
ました
its teeth into the flowers the princess was holding.
モグラは
The
うっかりし
princess
ながら
was
美味し
taking
そうに
aback, but the moles couldn't care and stayed chewing on the flowers.
花
Nom nom nom, they are so yummy. Apparently it's a demon, kind of like, so fair enough.
花を受け取ったモグラたちは
The moles who had already
食べたり
requested their flowers began consuming them at isness happily or happy.
あちこちから聞こえてきます
Mumbling? I don't know. Could be heard all around the cave.
王子はモグラの一匹とお
The
話を
prince
しているんです
was off to the side telling one of the moles about the location of the flower fields.
ありがとうありがとう
Thank you
お
so
礼したい
thank you so much,
していって
said the mole. Why don't you stay here for a bit? The moles then brought out some food for the princess and the prince, who were extremely grateful.
その夜
Eat up with moles. That night,
二人は花畑に
they
合流して
returned
きてい
to
ました
the flower field. The
初
prince
めに来た時に
want
集め
to
た
give
花は
a special flower to the princess want to give a special flower to the prince. That is the flower I couldn't get from some kind like 2 hours ago.
夜はもう深く
The lantern the prince held immobily the field. The moonlight couldn't obtain, so picking the flowers behind the clouds. Moonlight?
この花畑で一番だと思った一輪
As the princess gave the best flowers to the prince, she took his hand and he shyly shifted her
王子もはにかみながら
in return.
王子の手から伝わる心地よい体温を感じなが
The
ら
princess felt warm from the prince's hands and
嘘のこととか
immediately forgot all about her trouble. She
この
wished
まま
to
ずっとこう
keep
してい
things like
たと
this forever.
そう
There's like two
姫はこ
problems.
の時
For a moment, the princess completely let her guard down. The moonlight appears from the cloud and shone on them. Why is it not shine? Why is it shown? Is it just me thinking that?
月明かりが差し込む
Oh,
ほ
oh
んのわずか
no.
な時間、王子の
Uh,
手を握る姫
okay,
の
maybe
手が
I have to
狼の
figure
手に
out
戻って
something
しまっ
else.
たのも
It's
ほんの
sort
一瞬。
of
それでも
them pretty,
王子に
but
刻み
it
つけ
was
られた
all
恐怖の
that
記憶を呼び起こ
needed
すには
for the
十
prince's
分な時間
hand.
でした。
Still holding the prince to change into the wolves. The shimmering feel cursed through the prince's hand.
王子の手を一瞬包んだぞわりとした感
It
触。
was a
それは
feeling
確かに
of a
王子の目を引き
monster
裂いた化け
that
物や
had
王子の
both
腕に残し
slain
たあの
the
おぞましい
prince's
感触と
prince's
同じ
eyes
ものでした。
and rendered his
王子は
arm.
恐怖に叫び出し
He
そうになる
tried
のをこ
not
らえます。
to cry out of fear.
でもどう
But
して
why? Why
どう
had
して姫
her
の手が
hand changed
あの化け
into
物
a
と同じ手
monster?
王子は信じがたい気持ちでい
The
っぱいで
prince
すが、
couldn't believe it.
確かに自分の
Could
手を
she
握る姫
be?
のもしかして姫は化け物なの？
The prince.
姫の
She-
手を振りほどき、
She is the monster? He startled away from her.
王子、
Wait, prince.
これは
It's not.
違うの。
She tried to
姫
explain,
は
but
懸命に
her
言葉で取り
words
繕おう
fell
とします。
on deaf ears. Well,
その言葉は王子に渡
that's
ります。
another things to lose then, I guess. Now you both deaf and blind. Now you can only talk to nobody and hear no answers. There's some people who sadly live like that. Sadly. But let's move on with the
来
story.
ないで。
No, don't
王子
come
は
any
前に戻し
closer.
去ります。
The prince moved further
目が
away,
見えない王子は
not knowing that he was near the edge of a cliff. Not again!
王子、危ない。
Prince, watch out!
崖を
The
踏み外
princess
して
leaped
王子
out
に姫は飛びつき、
at him just before he felt the sides of the
王子の
arm
手
and
からランタンを
lance
滑り
and
落ち、
he was holding
崖下へ
side
落ちていきます。
out of the glab and fumbled down the cliff.
王子、反対の手も
Prince, give me your other hand, or you will fall.
です
The
が王子は
princess
うつむいたまま、
hung his head and didn't move. The prince.
姫、嘘つ
Princess,
いてたの。
did you lie to me?
何を
What
言っ
are
て
you
るの？
talking about?
王子、
Hang on, I will
それ
pull
より
you
も待っ
up.
てて。今
But she
あるから
was too weak to lift him up safely.
姫は
Are you really the monster? Can I choose to say yes? No. Ah,
お花が触
it's
れたのを
just
誤解しちゃったんじゃ
your
ないかな。
imagination. Maybe you're confused when I gave you the flower.
狼に戻れば王子を引っ張り
The
上げる
prince
こと
still
は簡単
felt
です。
guilty about. Our princess still felt guilty about lying to him, but she shouldn't risk him knowing that she was the real monster that had blinded him.
王子、お願い。
Please,
手を伸ばして。
take my hand. She desperately tried to grab the prince's other arm, but he didn't
王子は
not
言わず
continue, just hanging his head.
間の悪いことにその時、月を隠していた雲が晴れ上がりました。
Misfortune then struck. The
月明か
cloud
りが
hidden
崖の
the
上の光を
moon
照らし出します。
waves, dancing in the dew of the proud moonlight.
全身をたっぷりと月光に
The
包まれた
spell
日の
was
変身は
broken
すっか
on
り
the
溶けてしまい
princess as he
言い訳のし
fully
ようもないほど
revealed her to the wolf. She had no excuse now.
あ、これは
No, this
違う。
is
違
no.
うの。
It's not The prince felt beastly pawn holding his hand. He certainly were confirmed. Why did you lie? The wolf couldn't think of anything to defend herself. What? You lie! Just go off my hand, you monster! The wolf's eye fell with a tear. His word had caught deep into her. She couldn't barely breathe. Nothing had ever caused her heart so much pain before. The wolf initially loosed her grip, and the prince shot his hand free. All she could do was staring at him falling down the cliff. Wolf keeps staring at the spot where he had fallen, her mind completely blank. After that seems like an eternity, a red light shined in the darkness forest. Some of the forest turned in grim. Soon, the fire from the fallen lantern was burning the forest. That's a problem. The wolf snapped out of her reason when she heard trees. How can you hear trees burning from up there? The prince was in danger. I'm gonna help him. Flames entire more the tree and rattling speed. The wolf's impression was to run away. Her body trembled. Her hated fire more than anything. But if the prince died in this lasting inferno, Prince summoned all her courage. The wolf leapt into the burning forest. Leaped, sorry. Can I turn? Ooh, I can. Okay. There's nothing up there to see, so I don't know. Friends? I definitely think that is there we go. Oh yeah, if there we go. Cool. I thought I saw something weird there. But they are scared for the fire too, so... One more and that's gone. Okay. No. No. Kill them all! I want to hit that one. Yeah, how will I get through that? That doesn't make any... That doesn't make any sense. Waiting, and now jump, hit that. Cool. Do it again. Wait, no. Okay. Be fast. Yes. Okay, that's a nice little save there. I barely walked into that. But you know what? That's fair. Okay. That's fair. I don't know. The time. Yeah, that's actually annoying. That it's like that. That's just annoying. Because I have to... Oh, that's... One, two, three. I should have done it. I know. Please get a little save. All the end, that's fine by me. We have to get to the prince. It's only thing to do. Oh, so it's like up there. we go. Cool. What is that? Waiting. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I jumped. Well, at least I got the weird flowery thing. You know what? Fair enough. That one was fair enough. I just won the thing. There we go. I just put in everything. Come on. Oh. I'm actually curious. I don't think I can do it. Well, let me try. Oh! Aw, come on. Oh! I don't think it was possible to get here. Oh, why not put a flowery thing here? Come on. Oh, it would have been so fun. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. First jump over, I think, forest or something? Yes, I did. I don't know if that is anything. Wait, why? I feel like I am doing the right thing. Oh, if I could hit it like 3 times. No, that is so unlucky. Oh, man. Screw you. It's that thing's fault. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. And now I'm just missing. Come on. And this is why I never play basketball. It doesn't matter if I get mad. And also, why? I don't understand that thing. But I have to use that thing. That's my own fault hitting it twice. Did it fall down? It fucking fall down. How did I hit it that way? How is it that strong? I despise you. Can I kill you? Yes! Be extra safe with that. No! How? Oh, okay, it's an elevator. Thank goodness. Safe. The end, that's even greater. Friends! Friends! After desperately searching the burning forest, the wolf finally found the prince. Surrounded by fiery trees, he fearfully cried out help. Fearfully. The wolf carefully appeared. Prodded the prince. Prince, I came to help you, she said softly. Princess? He doesn't know how to respond. She was one who had destroyed his eyes, yet she has overcome her fear to save him his life. Neither of them said anything. They couldn't only stare at each other. Stay near each other. The forest burned around them.
その時です。
Soon they heard an awful roar from far away. The burning trees fell and swooped the entire forest. They looked at where the roar have came from. That's not good. It had come from a great monster that turned over the trees and roared again. Its roar filled with utmost fear. Either the wolf nor, I think it's an or, the prince had heard such a frightening monster before. Is that books? And the pot? What is going on there? And the spider, of course. There was a confusion around them. Lot of living creature surrounded and hurried away from the monster. Is that a broom? With eyes? Sure. Items from the witch completed were the alarm them of shouting panic voices. The witch of the forest was furious. Once of the creatures yelled her completely was destroyed, and she is on a rampage, just like back then. The forest will be restored to ashes. Wait, so that's the oh, that's a problem. The wolf and the prince turned to each other. The witch of the forest? The wolf pouted. It is my fault her things are gone, said the prince. The prince said, how can I destroy her? The wolf thought. It wouldn't be easy to triumph over such a terrifying monster. She considered talking to the prince and run away. Or taking. Princess, let's apologize to the witch. The wolf was startled at his struggle. Like, apologize? If you do bad things, you have to apologize. If you do bad things, you have to apologize? The wolf repeated. Come on, said the prince. Princess? The wolf hesitated, then nodded. Right, let's go. I'm like, sure. Oh, I also want to show you these. Like, I'm not gonna read it, so you can pause and read it for yourself. Like I said, you can pause and read it for yourself. I'm gonna say it so many times. Did you pause? No. Okay. And also this. I'm gonna read it in my own time. This is the witch on a rampage. I'm still confused that this is a goat. I'm also confused this is a mole. This thing I understand, that is a raccoon. So that's fair. Then we have the funny turtle design. I love it. Her. I love it. Let's say it like that. Then we have this. It's just fun art. In my true form, I can't touch you. Well, maybe... I don't know. And then a cute picture, more cute pictures. Here you can pause and read the Rome meat thing. Oh, this is cool. Wow. That's wild. That was a room in the book. A bucket too? Yes. A lot of things. Okay. What is this? What about the raccoon? Wait, what? Is that like other kind of drawings from them? 5 more and I get another one. Cool. Okay, let's move on. I hate when it eats the input with the jump. Let's say like that. That's always the one thing I hated. But it's fair if you go... I think the prince would have died anyway, to be fair with that. Because I don't understand the methods of the mushroom. And yeah. Yeah. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it's just bad. Here it's fine because I don't think about this part. This is where it can be annoying. Wait. What? Okay. I think I have an idea to that. Actually. Okay. That kind of worked. Weirdly enough, it worked. It's actually a fun pot. Oh, it's open. You don't have to do it anymore. Save. Yay. Oh. Come with us. Barrels? I have a dumb idea. And apparently it worked. There's a flower over there. I'm like, that should be a flower somewhere. It's actually a beautiful flower. Here you go. And nice flame flower. Let's read the lore about it. Number 9. I have missed so many. However, such a story uneasily ended in a tragedy. Humans who held grudge against who took others' lives as payment, believing the girl to be a shuttle with the witch, and then killed the girl when the witch was not around. The witch became furious upon finding out that and used her magic's power to turn into a giant monster. The monster went on a rampage all over the kingdom, it heavenly reducing it to ashes. Cool. Come with us. We have to apologize to her. But I'm wait, can I hold? No. Someday I can hold ping pong balls. Ping. Okay. And hit it again. Cool. That was fun. This is the end? Kinda. Okay. So I have to figure out what causes that? Okay. This is like a timery thing. Oh, I thought it went to... Okay. You know what? That's a fair one. I did not know about it went that way. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want the thing. I'm gonna die for it. Oh. I didn't know it was like that. Did I got 5? I did. Like all the... Oh, that one is cool. This one. And that is cute with the eye. That's cool. And that's cool. But it ended up like this. That's terrifying. I love these. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I'm seeing them. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, whatever. So now I'm just waiting. Because it goes back and forward. Yeah, because you died. Yeah, I know. Now we just have to wait. Do a princess dance in the flames. To apologize to a witch. That's fair. There we go. How far is it to get there? I could die there. I will go forward to check this one time. I already hated it. Oh no. Oh well. Good luck with this fun thing. Thanks, I need it. I'm gonna wait to do this and then... How? Well, that... Huh? That's not fair. How will you predict that to happen? That's not fair. Because I was like, oh, I have to be small. Okay, sure, let me be small. Yeah, I hit it one time too many. So that one was fair. That was me being slow. But still not fair it jump out on us. But at least I got the thing, so that's fine. I have to look the other way. That's, again, my fault. I don't know why I want to try to kill the frog. When I know it's free hit. The hitbox is weird, let's say like that. That's the only thing I can say. The hitbox is slightly weird, but it's okay. Don't want to see any monsters up ahead. Okay. So now we can run back to the prince. And yes, thank you for the save point. Yay! We love save points. Yeah. Wait, how? Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'd rather wait for the win. And then I want him to war. There we go. That was something. Let that be the end of this. Or save. That was a save there. And someday he will get over here. Another flower. Didn't expect that. Yay, 5 flowers. And I'm curious what it have to say. 10. After returning to normal, the witch cast a spell on the girl's dead body, turning it into a crystal. Okay. She vanished into the deep of the forest with the crystal, who used to be the most important person to her. No one knows what happened to the witch after that. Rumored cells about a witch living at the edge of the forest who granted witch and engaged for something, but no one knows whether it is the same witch. Maybe it is. Here ends the witch's tale. Okay. Come on, and big. Okay. Okay. Cool. And we have a save? Or the end, that's fine by me too. They have finally arrived to the witch's home. Or some they thought. had she destroyed her own home, it was now an unrenewable pile of rubble. They spotted an angry witch further ahead, who was still rampaging through the forest in her monsterly form. Do we gonna see it? What do we do? The princess asked nervously. That's a cute picture. It will be okay, the prince sounded her. What do you mean? The princess looked at him. Princess, you are very strong. Prince? She still didn't understand what he joking or being serious. She started feeling a little bit panicky. That's a cool one. A lament rolling and the sanctuary ground sharing their congregation. The witch reconsidered the two and further advised on them. She knew that they were the ones responsibility to destroy the forest and her collections. She is getting closer to us. The princess tried to run away with the prince, but he refused to move. Wait, the witch might listen to us once we calm her down, the prince explained it. How do we... Okay, sure. Do you have a plan? How do we do that? Maybe if she was knocked out? Wait, what? This sounds easier said than done. The prince tried to... what is that word? Coax her. Coax her? Please try... just try to knock her out. Alright, I will give it a shot. The princess transformed into the wolf and started running towards the frightened or furiously witch. Frightened? So I have... well, that is a long way. What? Do I need the prince? Maybe. Okay. So let's get... yeah, I can transform back, so I think I need the prince too. Do I think it's a good idea? No! He would have been more safer over there. I can admit that for sure he would have been 10 times safer over there. There you go. Yeah. This gonna be a hard one. Like that. Again, it's slightly eating the input there. Oh, so he can be cross up there. I don't worry, I'm gonna fall down. Wait, did I bug it out? Oh, that's a hard freeze. It didn't, well, it just froze for a long time. Yeah. I don't... That's really tight. That is a really tight one to do. I know it's the last part, but still, come on. Get at least only one shooting of them. Because you have to do this 4 times, and then you have to hit that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Waiting, 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 waiting. Falling down! How? What? How? That doesn't make any sense in my head. That's... feels like that's harder. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. And now I have... Okay. Please have a save point here. At least, game developers. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't funny at all. La 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 la. Okay. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Yes, safe. Don't say I have to do it 3 times. Not again. No, no, I don't. Okay, thanks. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna run for it. Instead. Let's do that. Let's just run for it. Okay. That is what I thought would happen. Let's say it like that. That is what I thought would happen. Okay, so I don't... That's one. If I can do it like here. Now we have to move. Okay, so the timing is way off. I guess. Here I think I will hit it. Yes. Jump. That might be slightly a problem. Nice. I'm gonna kill these if I can. That's way too low. So nice. I think I can handle one. Let's say it like that. I think I can handle one. I should just have moved further. It's fine. Okay. I don't like this. You know what? Let's run for it. Oh, thank you for the save. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fine. 1, 2. Nice. Oh, okay. One, two. 1, 2. How? Oh. Lay it down there. Now we can run back. Okay. Have to do that. Oh, I'm too slow. Nope, he's gonna die. Yeah. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. I will admit that. That's my own fault. Nope. There. Put it down. Then I don't know why I have to jump it like that. But hey, if it works, it works. Oh, great. That's gonna be bad. Oh, well. Oh, that's even worse. Run, Prince. Always keep moving. With the prince. Always keep moving with the prince. Just keep going. That's like stop. Yes. Keep. Okay. Nice. I actually want to kill these first. So wait, how do I? Oh, that thing can shoot over there. Cool. Okay, I think it's safe now. No, 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 no. Just walk. Are you sure? That's fine. Just walk forward. I don't want him to walk into the wall. Stay there. Okay, so he has to just walk. Because what? Because of the witch magic, I can transform back. Oh no. That's my own fault. Into a wolf, yeah. But that's my own fault. She pressed the prince there. Just keep moving. Wait. What do I have to, like, do? Because I don't know. I don't understand what to do. Can you walk that way? No. Come on, me first, me first, me first. Nice. I think I understand what to do. I say I think. What? Oh, her head is right there. Nice! We did it! I get hope. Why is she burning? Miss Witch, are you okay?
王子と姫は怒り狂う魔女を
They
何とか
managed to
鎮める
calm
こ
the
とができま
wits
した。
down and return her to
魔女との
normal.
戦いで
The smoke from the battle cleared
だん
away.
だんと晴れ上がります。
Oh, that battle that was a wild thing. Wow.
怪物から元の姿に戻った魔女は
The wits appears to have frightened,
やがて目を覚まし、
but she soon awake and faded, not frightened. Learned to read and stood up, her knees and stood up, her knees weak.
畜生、大切
No,
なものを踏
you
みにじっておいて 許
deserve
せない。
destroyed my most
あいつは
precious item. I
な
will
んで
never
分かってく
forgive
れない
you.
んだ。
You, why don't you
魔女は
understand?
朦朧と
I
していて
forgot the words.
少し変な
Why
ことをつぶ
don't
やいて
you
いますが、
understand?
その怒りは
The whisper
まだ衰えていない
were
ようでした。
still furious.
魔女はボロボロになった魔法の杖を
She
二人に差し向けました。
wrenched her hand towards the magic power grain
杖
from
の先端
her
に集まり、
palm, glowing
鋭く
darkly
輝きます。
and mercilessly.
その破
Most
壊的な
before
力
the
が
power
今
of
ま
it
さに二人に向か
unleashed
って放
on
たれようとしたと
the
き、
two.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Oh,
魔女はピクリと動きを止め
the
ま
would
した。
stop, taking aback.
うん。ちょっと見ない
Well,
間に
well
素
now
直な心
you
を
have
少しは
become
身に
more
つけてきたのかい？
honest. You cannot
そんなこと
honestly
で
think I will
お前たち
easily
のしたこ
forgive
とを
you
許して
for
やる
what
と
you
でも
have
思う
done?
のか。
Hmm.
言葉とは裏腹に、魔女からはさっきまで
For
の動
some
きが
reason, there
なぜか
was
感じられなくなってい
a
ます。
male in her voice. What? Lies? Malice? I have not heard that word. Okay. Despite being there more moments ago.
そういやお前は私に何か
Not
用があったんだったね。
at any rate, you
魔女の言葉に
Woods?
姫は王子を
You
連れて魔
have
女に会いに来
something
た
for
理由
me,
を
don't
思い出
you?
します。
The princess nodded, remembering why she had brought the prince to the witch.
そうだった。魔女、お願い。
Yes, please,
王子
witch.
の目を直してあげて。
Can you heal the prince's eyes?
姫のなりふり構わぬ懸
The
命な
witch's
態度に
fates
魔女は
destroyed
顔を歪め
her
ます。
impressions.
その表情は怒りのようにも
A
憂鬱のよう
mixture
にも見えま
of
した。
irrelation and pressure.
へえ、私のコレクションと庭を
But
焼い
you
ておい
burned the
て、よくもそう
forest
ずうずう
and
しく
my
物買いができる
collections.
ものだ。
It is quite agreement of
しかしな、
you to wish
私
for
は寛
something
大な
like
魔女だ。
that. Well,
お前が
I
それ
am
相
a
応の代
generous
償を支
witch
払う
after
というの
all.
なら、
If you
その
pay
願い、
me
聞いてやらんこともないよ。
recently complaints, I will
眠るような口調で
grant you
魔女
your
は言います。
wish. The witch said in a strained, mandatory tone.
どうすればいいの？
What do I
お
do?
前が
The
ここに来た
princess
理由
said,
のすべて。
feeling uneasy.
それをもらおうかね。
Well, give
それって、
me a reason, came.
姫は嫌な予感に
Well, give
背筋が冷たく
me
な
the
るのを感じました。
reason to came here, but that is the princess froze in fear.
王子さ、
The prince?
そんな、
No.
と言っても、
The The
王
witch
子の命をもらう
caught
わ
her.
けじゃな
No,
い。
no, no, I wouldn't take his
私は魔
life.
法の代償に
I
命
no
は取らない
longer
主義だからね。
crossing life as payment.
姫は少
The
し安心しま
princess
すが、
felt
魔女は代償の
only
話を続けます。
slightful of a relief.
お前の王子に
Let's
関する記
see.
憶を全部見たら
I
せてもらおう。
devour all
それに、
memories
姫に
with
変
the
身する魔
prince
法を
and
返しても
magic
らうよ。
being
ああ、も
I
ちろん
need
歌
to
声は返さな
be
いよ。
a
当
princess.
たり前だ
You
ね。
also would be getting your singing voice back. Of course. Okay, hold on. So, we're gonna forget everything. She's gonna get her singing voice back, but cannot turn into a princess anymore, right? That is what I'm gathering out from this. Let me ramble about this for at least for a little moment. So we are just as back at square one. But not really, because the prince would remember everything, hopefully. If not, that is a big problem too.
本来なら目を治すのにこんなに代
Normally, I
償は取らないん
wouldn't
だ
take
けどね。
this much from
余った
healing
魔力
his
は
eyes,
お
but
前たちに焼かれ
I
た
will
森を
need
直す
to
のにで
use
も
magic
使わ
to
せて
fix
も
the
らうさ。
forest that you burned. No, unfair. Yeah, yeah. We burned the forest, yeah.
狼のすべてを捧げると言わん
Well,
ばかり
what
の
do you think?
魔女の要求。
You have been quite selfless
どうだ。
and lied your way
これだけ
here.
の代償、
You
お前に
can't
払え
do
るの
this
かい。
little favors for
自分勝
some
手で
tiny
Yes,
human being?
姫、
The
狼は考えます。
princess leaded
これまでの
her
出来事、王
journey
子との
on
旅、
her journey, traveling
自分がした
with the
こと、
prince that
今ま
she
で生きてき
do
た中で
done
一番
what she
深く
done to him.
深
She
く考
fought
え、
long and hard.
わかったわ。
Finally, she
その代償を払
braced
うから、
herself
王子の目を
mentally.
直して。
Okay, I will do it.
狼は王子のために代償を払う決断をしました。
Okay.
ダメだよ。その
No,
ために
I
そんな
won't
ことさ
let
せられ
you.
な
The
いよ。
prince tried to
王子は
stop
とん
her
でもない条
from
件を受け入れようとする姫を止めよ
accepting
うとします。
the witch's terms.
姫は王子の手を
The
握り、王子に
princess
語りかけ
sides.
ます。
The
いい
princess
の、
sided
王子。
the prince's hand. It's
私は王
okay.
子の目を傷つけてしまった。
I'm the one who
だけど
hurt
それを
you.
ごまかして、
I'm the one who
王子の
lied
目を
to
直せ
you.
ば、
I thought
それだ
that
けで王子
if
と
I
仲良
was
くしていい
able
って
to
思った。
heal you, I could make things right.
でも、それじゃダ
But
メだって分か
I
ったんだ。
understand now that it
だから、
wasn't enough, so
王子、
Prince,
傷つけた
I'm
り、
sorry for
嘘つい
everything
たり
that
して、
I have
ご
done.
めんね。
The prince
そして王子が
tried
何
to
かを言い、
respond, but
取引成立だね。
payment
姫と王
accepted.
子に割り
The
込み、
witch
魔
which
女は魔法の儀式を始めます。
interrupted them and began the ritual.
魔法の力の波によって、姫
The
は囚われ、
princess was
王子は弾
caught
き飛ば
in
さ
the
れます。
magic light, and the prince was blasted away.
まずはその姫の姿から返し
First,
て
I
もらう
will
よ。
devour you
魔女
and
が
your
指をクイッと動かす
princess
と、
form. The
あっけな
witch
く姫の
moved her
姿は
hand around,
狼へと
and
戻って
then
し
the
まいました。
princess immediately turned
も
back
うどれだ
into
け
a
念じて
wolf.
も、姫の姿には
She
戻れ
could
ません。
never be a princess again. That's kind of sad.
さて、
And
次は代
now
償の取り立て
your
だね。
memory, the witch struck
魔女
her
が杖を振
staff,
るうと、
magic
狼
wand
を追う
gave
魔法の
over
波が
the
力
retaining
強く
the
うねります。
wolf who started to lose
狼の精神は、
consciousness.
姫、
Oh,
音を頼りに
no,
王子は
not
狼
the
の方へ
music.
駆け寄ります
Princess, the prince cried out loud, relying on sound to reach her.
王子の力では魔女の
Realizing
魔法
he
の力から
couldn't pull
狼
her
を引き
back
離すこと
from
はできません
the witch's magic's power,
王子
he
は
softly
狼
touched
の顔に
her
触れ
face.
姫
Princess,
僕も
I'm
謝らなきゃ
sorry for calling you a monster
化け物に
and a liar.
姫の気持ちに
You
嘘
were
なんてなかった
honest about how you feel.
姫は嘘つき
You
な
are
んかじゃな
not
か
a
った
liar, princess, so
姫
please,
姫が記憶をなくして
even if you
今の
never
気持ちを忘れても
forget, what,
僕が
even
覚えてるから
if you forget everything, I will remember. I promise, and I,
そこで
the
狼
wolf
の意識はほとんどなくなり
consciousness keep fading.
王
She,
子の言葉を
she didn't hear his voice until the very end.
消えゆく意識の中
The wolf
狼
revealed
は思います
one last time.
最後に
At
素直な
last,
気持ちで
I
謝
was
れてよかっ
able to apologize to him.
た王子は許してく
I
れた
wonder
かな
if he will forgive me. I wish I
改めて
could
友達に
meet
なってもらって
up and be friends
それからも
again.
っと
I just
仲良
want
くなりたか
to
った
be
な
at his side.
そして狼の意識は
Then everything went black. What? Huh? No, don't. No. I don't know what to say. I I think it's a good story. I hope there's more. Because this is, if you think about it two ways, it can be two ways, and lovely music too. I hope I can have that in. Otherwise, I'm gonna repeat myself. Ah. Oh, what? Is that? There must be a chance to do it otherwise. The only two things, or maybe more than two things, I can think of is the weird stone puzzle with a story in it itself. I can do something there. Or gather all the flowers? It's like those two things. Or just a repeating cycle somehow.
あるところに小さな王国を取り囲む
Once upon a time,
闇深い森があり
that
ま
was
した
a kingdom surrounded by a deep, dark forest. Yeah,
昼でも薄暗い闇の
the
広がる
forest
その
was
森は
filled of frightening place, filled
人食い
with
の
the
化け物が
beasts
徘徊する
ruling by the powerful witch during the day. The forest couldn't be as dark as a winter night because of the
人々はその
humans
闇を
rarely
恐れ
ventured
森の中
inside.
へ入るそんな恐ろしい森ですが
As terrible as the forest
誰
was,
かの歌声
a
が聞こえて
singing
きます
voice was able to pencil the darkness when the moon shone. I will still say shine. That doesn't matter.
いいえそれ
Wait,
は歌と
why
は言え
is
ない
it?
ほどに
That
随
should.
分と下手くそなものでした
Well, it was
声の
very
主は
good singing. The
狼を
voice
思わせる姿の化け
belonged
物。
to a large wolf
彼女は毎夜
who
この小
would
高い岩
sit
の上で
high
寂し
atop
そう
of
な
a
声で
cliff every
月に
night
向か
and
って
sing
歌うので
towards
した。
the moon. But why is it like badly like tone? The other one were, as I remember, more clean.
なんで私は
Why am
歌
I
ってるんだろ
singing?
う。
I'm terrible at
あんまり
this.
歌うまくな
That
いのに。
was. For some reason, whenever the
狼は
wolf
時々
felt sad, she
とても
came
寂
to
しい
the
気持ち
cliff
にな
and
る。
sang.
どうしてだろう。
She tried to
と考えよう
remember
としても
why, but her
記憶に
memories
白い
was
もやがかか
very
り
hazy.
何もな
Okay,
んか心にぽ
my
っかり
heart
穴が開い
feels
たような感
empty.
じ。
The wolf's lonely song
狼は
faded
寂しげ
away
な歌
into
が
the darkness of
夜
the
の闇の
night.
中に吸い込
When
まれる
she
ように消えてい
finished,
きました。
silence fell.
何をするわけでもな
The
く
wolf started
狼が空を見つめて
or
ぼんや
stared
りと
into
してい
the
る
night
と
sky, as
不意に
still
近くから
as
物
a
音が聞こえました。
statue. Certainly she heard one noise from nearby.
よいしょ。
Um,
狼は
a
びっくり
strange
しました。
human climbed up the
見知ら
cliff
ぬ
and
人間
stood
が
right in
突然
front
岩を
of
登って
her.
目の前
The
までやっ
wolf
てき
was
たのです。
surprised.
ですが、狼
Human
にとっては
and wolf
人間など敵
were
ではありません。
mortal enemies, and
しかも
shall
目の前
human
に現れたの
before
は
her
肉の
lurk
柔らかそうな
in
人間の子供で
terms
した。
and solve. This is not how it started.
最近はあんまり
The
人間を
wolf
食べる気
haven't
が起きませんでした
been
が、
passionately
久しぶりのごちそうが
craving
向こうからやってきた
human
のです。
whatever. I'm
小腹も
lost
空
for
いているし、
words.
引き裂いて
But
食べてやろうと
midnight
大きな
snack
爪を振り上げま
has
した。
just pressed itself to her. She raised the lost pawn, ready to kill and eat him.
その爪を振り下ろそうと力を
Before
込め
she
たその時、
struck him, however,
不意に
he
その人間が
called
何
her
かを差
out
し出しました。
God and held out something. A flower?
視界いっぱいに広がる色と緑のそれに
The wolf
狼は目を
was
奪われ、
certainly overwhelmed
振り下ろそ
by
うとした手を
color and every
思わず飛び出
shape
しまいます。
imagined. Of some reason, she
なぜか懐
was
かしさを
filled
感じ
with
る
nostalgic
優しい
and
香りが
gentle, familiar
狼を包み、
scents.
花、
And
それは
flowers? The
いくつも
human
の花が
was
束ねられた
holding a
小さ
small
な花束で
bouquet.
した。そうだよ。
Yes,
今
this
まで
is
のお
for
返し。
you, the human said, smiling.
そう言って、そ
The
の
wolf
人間は柔
looked
らかく、
puzzled.
また会いに来たよ。
I came to see
姫。
you again, princess.
その言葉を聞いた瞬間、
Certainly she was
狼の目か
overcome
ら
with
ほろりと
emotion.
涙が
Tears
こぼれました。
welled up
涙は後から
on
後から
her
溢れ出し、
eyes and
言い
flowed
表せ
down
ない
her
感情ととも
face.
に
Sad
止まら
and
なくなり
anxious
ました。
burst from her heart.
狼には目
She
の前の
didn't
人間が何を言
understand
ってい
what
るのか
he had said
全
to
くわかり
her,
ません。
but she felt
だけど
her lonely,
正
empty
体不
heart
明の
being
大切な
filled.
何かが
Felt.
心の穴を満たし、
And I'm gonna cry again.
爪を
I'll
ゆっ
nearly
くり下ろ
cry.
し、差
The
し出され
wolf
た花束に
lowered her
手をかざ
pawn
しました。
and reached from
優
or
しく、
reached
優しく
for the
握られた
bouquet.
大きな手の中
She
で、
gently held the
小さ
tiny
な花が
flower
静
with
かに揺れました。
Taryn with the silence
狼
and
はそ
sat
の場に座り
down
込みます。
on the spot.
花束を手渡した人間は
The
嬉しそう
human
に微笑
smiled
み、
and sat down next
狼
to
の
the
隣に
wolf.
座ります。
Her blonde
狼の
view
ぼやける視界
baked
の
him
向こうで
smile seems
人間の笑
to
顔が揺れ、
quiver.
狼と人間は寄り添い、
They
狼
cuddled
は歌を歌い始め
under
ま
the
した。
moonlight as the wolf sang
それは
again.
お世
It
辞にも
was a
うまいとは
really
言え
good
ない、
song, but the
どうしようも
human
なく下
listened
手くそな歌
to
で
it
したが、
joyfully
人間は嬉
Guys,
しそうにそれに耳を
no
傾けます。
next the what is that
こ
word?
れまで月に向かって歌われていたそ
After
の
that
歌は
night, the wolf sang
今は隣にい
not
る人の
towards
た
the
めに
moon,
歌わ
but
れます。
for the human second sitting next to her.
それは不器用だけど
And
素
although
直な気持ち
the
がこもった
singing was
と
not
ても温
great,
かな歌声となり
it was filled with
夜
warm
の
and
森にいつま
honest
でも
and the
いつ
bright
までも
the dark
響き渡り
forest
ました。
forever and ever.
めでたしめでたし
And they lived happily ever after. But that is for me to figure out for another time. So I will just say thank you so much for watching. Now I guess I have to turn back into a wolf. The closest thing to a wolf will be myself, so let me change. No, wrong clothing. Hey, can I get the right clothing? No? Yes? Maybe so? No? God! Thank you. Yeah, I know. This is an ugly wolf. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Leave a like and all of that. And now I have to edit at least 2 things. This little thing, and then I want to post this one out anyway. By Tigers. That was mean in the end. Come on. Aw, lovely story. Bye.